The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus are here. There's a lot of hype for this phone to live up to, and we're going to tell you what we loved and what disappointed. Samsung is doubling down on the Galaxy Note, and it's offering 2 models this year instead of 1, the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and Note 10 Plus. The Note 10 has a 6.3-inch FullHD Plus Dynamic AMOLED display, and the Note 10 Plus has an enormous 6.8-inch QHD display. There's a triple camera setup on the back that has the same vertical layout on both phones, but on the Note 10 Plus, there's a 4th time-of-flight sensor for better depth detection. The memory configurations also differ, but the Note 10 has no microSD card for expansion, while the Note 10 Plus does. And Samsung finally did the unthinkable and dropped the headphone jack. The digital pen has always been a standout feature, even if many users never pull it out, but those who do, love it. The new S Pen has improved sensitivity, 10 hours of battery life, and new gestures that let you control the device's interface without actually touching the screen. They're called Air Action, and they basically turn the S Pen into a magic Bluetooth wand, like the Joy-Con on the Nintendo Switch. By flicking the stylus up or down, you can switch between the front and back camera while taking a picture. A horizontal air swipe will let you browse through photos or other content. A circular gesture will activate the zoom to enlarge a picture you're displaying or zoom into the frame of a photo you're about to take. We'll have to try these gestures more extensively to assess if they're just a novelty or truly functional. But so far, they seem to be a meaningful evolution of what the S Pen can do. The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 is boxy. It has almost awkwardly sharp corners, but once you have it in your hand, it doesn't feel as sharp as it looks. And you actually stop looking at the shape because the display is really quite beautiful, and the frame and the shape of the phone almost seem to fall away when you have it in hand. The display is really all you see. The frames are so thin you can easily forget they're there. The centered hole punch on the front-facing camera really isn't a problem. We've been using the S10 line for quite some time, and we honestly see the hole punch as more of a feature than a flaw. The main color option for this year's Notes is called Aura Glow. It's basically a silver finish with a prismatic reflection that changes hue based on your surroundings. But for those who feel less experimental with their color choice, Samsung has provided a few less flashy options. There is one red flag that we have to bring up, and that's the battery size. Sure, the phones are surprisingly thin and light for their size, but the 3,500 mAh battery on the Note 10 hardly seems sufficient, and the Note 10 Plus with a 4,300 mAh battery just doesn't seem enough for the size. We would have sacrificed a few millimeters of thickness to bring the battery size over 5,000 mAh, but you can charge it with a 45-watt ultra-fast charger if you have the right power supply, because the one in the box is only 25 watt. The Note 10 line is up for pre-order. We've got the prices in the description below, and it will be available in stores starting August 23rd. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, you should smash that button now. I'm your host Nicole Scott for Mobile Geeks.